Hey guys, Corell Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com. So I recently tweeted that I'm getting more and more concerned that Daniel Murphy might be the everyday first baseman for the New York Mets this year. And my concern really stems from the various reports out there that says Carlos Delgado is limping around and may not be able to play the field at first base. You know, I think the Mets are waiting to see what Carlos Delgado can do and if he can prove he can play the field. If so, I think that they might bring him back. That's just my opinion. If not, I'm concerned that the Mets don't have a backup plan for first base other than Daniel Murphy playing every day, and very concerned about that. When I posted this on Twitter, I got a few responses from my followers, and I just want to share a couple of them with you. First, from VC Mets fan 28 says, I think Murphy could be good as the everyday first baseman. He works hard, has a knack for timely hitting, and can be either a 2 or a 7 batter, not a 3, 4, or 5. And then from M.N. McGlure says, I wonder if Chris Carter has a shot at winning the job. So two different responses there, a lot of interesting responses I got. But I just want to sort of make it clear as to my reasoning for not wanting Daniel Murphy to be the everyday first baseman for the New York Mets. First, let's look at what he did last year against left-handed pitching. Against lefties last year, Murphy batted .223. Against right-handers, he batted .275. So better against righties as opposed to lefties. You know, that's really not a surprise when you talk about a left-handed hitter, especially a young left-handed hitter. They're going to struggle against lefty pitching. But I think at worst there needs to be some sort of platoon and not Murphy being the everyday player because of his struggles against left-handed pitching. My second reason is the power. I think for a team like the Mets, who claim that they want to win every year and want to compete for a playoff spot every year, I don't know if you can have someone like Daniel Murphy playing first base every day, because I think he lacks the power that you need from a first baseman in the National League. You know, he's not going to hit 20 or 25 home runs or anything above that. The lack of power there is concerning. You know, in general for the New York Mets, the lack of power that they have from the left-hand side of the plate is very concerning. You know, outside of Beltran, who's injured right now, but when he comes back and if he's switch hitting, you know, the Mets don't have much else in terms of power from the left-hand side of the plate. So not much else there that can take advantage of the Pepsi porch, if you will, at Citi Field. So those are really my two reasons there for my concern about Murphy. One is his lack of hitting against left-handed pitcher, and the other is the lack of power that he provides as a first baseman. So would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Would love to hear what you would like to do with first base. You know, if the Mets pass on Carlos Delgado, should Murphy get the everyday job? Should the Mets look at platoon, and if so, with who? So let me know your thoughts, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.